Hey dudes, CI here. So I've got a story for you. It involves the Portland Timbers and my writing. About a week ago, no, more like 2 weeks ago, I got this unexpected email. It was from Zach, who is the new person in charge of Stumptown Footy. Stumptown Footy is a website, and it is the biggest website for Portland Timbers writing. It is where people go to read about the Timbers and analyze the Timbers and comment on the Timbers. It's a big fan site, and it's big. It's so much bigger than the website that I write for. I wrote for a small-time website. But this guy, Zach, sends me an email out of the middle of nowhere and says, "Hey, I've read your stuff and I like it. Have you ever thought about writing for us?" And I was like, oh boy, this is an interesting offer, isn't it? This is an intriguing offer. Stumptown Footy's got a lot more readers. You know, that's appealing, but at the same time, I've got a lot of questions like, is that site going to give me the artistic freedom I have now? I've got full freedom. I can write whatever I want. I can write it whenever I want to write it. And all those readers, would they be a good thing? I mean, would they accept me? There's a lot of them over there. Would they accept my weird little column? You know, they've already got a guy who gives them the news, and they've already got a guy who breaks down the tactics. What about me? I'm the fan's perspective. I have a column that's full of joy and anger and hopes and fears and half-baked ideas. It's the fan's perspective. Do they want that? Would they accept that? Well, over the course of the last 2 weeks, I've had a lot of questions and answers with Zach. We even had a face-to-face meeting. We went to see a minor league soccer game here in town. And in the end, I decided that, yeah, it looks like they really do want me to write my column. They want to give me the same creative freedom I have now. Man, I was like, boy, can I pass this up? Do I want more readers? Is that a good thing? Because you guys have to understand, I've never sought that out. My entire life, I've never sought out a bigger audience. I've always been like, hey, you know, I write novels for me. If people buy my novels and read my novels, that's awesome, but I don't do it for that. I write the novels because they're for me. That's the same way I am with my Timbers column. That's the same way I am with my radio show. And it's the same way I am with this YouTube channel. If people want to get in on this, that's fine. But if they don't, that's okay because I do it for me. Now, suddenly, I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. I mean, it's really served me well in the past, but maybe for once, maybe for the first time in my life, I should seek out the bigger audience. What would happen? Would that be good? And so that's what I've decided to do. I've decided to take them up on their offer. And next week, I will be writing my exact same column, except instead of at my small-time website, it'll be at big ol' Stumptown Footy with their big ol' audience. Now, how is this going to go? I don't know. Huge number of readers, and I should be excited about that, but there's also, you know, a little bit of anxiety, wondering what they'll think of it. Will my old readers follow me over there? Will the new readers like what they're getting? And it's this weird, funny, silly fan's perspective. Maybe they'll like it. Maybe they won't. We're going to have to see how this goes, but I have to admit, it is exciting. It's exciting that I've, maybe for the first time in my life decided, hey, let's chase more readers. Let's chase a bigger audience. So there you are. There's my story. My column is remaining the same, but it is going to be at a new website, a bigger website with a bigger audience. And I'll let you know about it and let you know how it goes. Hopefully it'll be nothing but good reactions. All right, dudes. That's it for me. I'll see you next week.